It's shocking, it's emotional, it's unbelievable. It's something that I can't fathom still to this day.
She had just married the man of her dreams and enjoyed the perfect honeymoon and returned home to begin the next phase of her life. But Anna Neves had no idea she was harbouring a ticking time bomb not much bigger than a 50-cent piece.
It's an invisible disease. It's something that just happens. It's something you've got to look after. It's something you've got to be aware of, most importantly.
It began as a small lump in her neck and feeling tired and run down. But she was told by doctors she was okay. Inside, though, something was growing. Her thyroid gland.
The thyroid actually grew to 16 grams. It started actually growing behind my lung from what I was told, and it was going to be affecting my breathing.
Was it potentially life-threatening for you?
Potentially, yes. If it was not treated, it would grow to a level where it would be more difficult to remove, from what I understand, and essentially cause some serious problems.
The thyroid gland, a butterfly-shaped organ which sits just below the Adam's apple, normally weighs about the same as a AA battery. Anna's had blown up like a small balloon, and doctors acted quickly, getting her into hospital and removing her thyroid gland entirely. For some patients, this is the only option.
You're conscious. You've got the scar right there. It's a constant everyday reminder that you've had this thyroid that could have destroyed and killed you.
While the thyroid may be small in stature, it's massive in importance.
Well, the thyroid gland produces thyroid hormone, which feeds every cell in your body with energy. So it can affect your body from your head to your toes and everything in between.
The problem is a massive increase in the number of people in Australia suffering thyroid issues, and they don't know they have it. Statistics for this silent epidemic are alarming. 1 in 10 Australians will develop a form of thyroid disease. The vast majority are women, many younger than 24, but some are barely teenagers at just 13. They all have one thing in common though, because thyroid disease is 100% genetic.
It's all through my family, from the grandmother through to the young nieces and nephews. So it's very important that people are aware if it is in their family.
Beverly Garside has thyroid disease. So did her teenage daughter and generations of women in her family. A genetic hormonal sleeper, just waiting for a trigger.
It's usually stress or an illness, a virus or something that puts your immune system under pressure.
There are 3 major types of thyroid disease: an overactive gland called hyperthyroidism or Graves' disease, an underperforming thyroid called hypothyroidism or Hashimoto's, while a mass swelling of the gland is simply called goiter.
The thyroid isn't like the liver that becomes damaged and can regenerate and become well again. Once it starts to decline, in whichever way it's going, it can't repair.
And as Anna discovered, the symptoms are wide and various, often mimicking other complaints, mistaken for more harmless things, unless checked out thoroughly.
It can be mistaken as something else, and so it's best if you feel any of these before you assume it's something. Certainly get a proper diagnosis.
And if they have any pain or enlargement in their neck or trouble swallowing or coughing or any symptoms that could be associated with an enlarged thyroid, they should ask the doctor to order a thyroid ultrasound to check that out.